Hey YouTube, this is Eddie's Card Talk. First of all, let me know if you like the glasses or the non-glasses look. I like wearing the glasses, but that ring light that I use seems to show up there. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But today we've got a card that, in my mind, pretty interesting, a new entrant into the 2% flat cashback card range, the Sofi World Elite Mastercard. Now, 2% cards, they don't get all the buzz, they don't get all the hype, because you can't redeem these points through travel portals. You can't redeem them and get such an elevated rate and take some vacation to Honduras or something for super cheap. But where they succeed is in their simplicity. You get 2% flat cash back on literally everything you buy, and then you can redeem those pretty simply for a whole host of things, usually cash back. The Sofi card differs a little bit, and I think it is a pretty attractive proposition for quite a few people. So what is that? What is that on offer from Sofi? Let's take a look at it now. So some things to clear up, some housekeeping. To be a Sofi World Elite Mastercard holder, to apply and get the card, you have to be a Sofi member, which sounds kind of intimidating, but it's really not. That basically just means you have to have some sort of existing relationship with Sofi, and they've got a lot of ways to do that. They've got Roth IRAs, which was actually the account I opened with Sofi first. They've got active investing, they have crypto investing, I have all three of those. They've also got a checking account, I don't have that one. But they have a whole host of accounts. I did just refinance my mortgage through them too, so quite frankly at this point I could probably be a spokesperson for Sofi, really. And I will say right off the bat, the app is super easy to use. You can get a look at all the kind of holdings you have, your financial position, really easy. So I would assume, even though I don't have the Sofi World Elite Mastercard, that you're going to get a great experience anyway, similar to the other Sofi offerings. They really do it well from an app and a software standpoint. So from all I know, I can pretty much co-sign the app experience with the credit card, whereas I've dealt with some other cards recently, Ford Pass, that do not have very good apps. So app support is good, and you've got to be a Sofi member to join. Now that that's out of the way, what does this card actually offer you? Well, the real downfall of this card is that there's no real sign-up bonus available. Right now, at the time of this video, they actually do have a $1 million Money Globe game. It's a sweepstakes. So if you do get the card, you have a chance to win a certain amount of prizes. They've got $10,000 $20 prizes, $1,000 $200 prizes, $400,000 prizes, and 10 $20,000 prizes. So look, if you sign up and get this card, you're probably going to get 20 bucks out of it. Maybe you're going to get 200 bucks out of it, which is where I would value a good sign-up bonus, because the Wells Fargo Active Cash card does have a $200 bonus with that card. So could you get one of those bonuses? Sure, but the fact that it's not definite, it does add a bit of risk there, right? I mean, you could get a huge bonus. You could get a $1,000 bonus, or, 20 bucks. So that's what you have there. So the sign-up bonus, variable, interesting concept, but not something that I particularly like. But that's about all that there is to say negative about this card. I really love all the other aspects of this card. Like I said earlier, 2% cash back on everything that you buy, but you can redeem this 2% cash back for a whole host of things, and it's really cool. So it's the first credit card, at least according to Sofi, that lets you cash in on crypto. So you can redeem these points that you get from the card straight into your Sofi crypto account. So that's pretty cool for those of you interested in crypto. You can also redeem it for a lot of other things as well. You can invest it into your active investing account. You can set it into your Sofi checking account. So you've got all that there as well. You can pay down debt on a loan. I mean, that is really cool, because you have a lot of flexibility here. With other ones, it's just straight cash back, or just straight whatever, cash back points into an investment account only. Whereas here you've got a lot of different options. You can invest it into crypto. You can invest it into, paying down a loan. I mean, that's where this card really shines to me, because yes, you're getting 2% cash back on the front end on your purchase, but potentially those points, that 2% that you're getting everywhere, can be worth way more in the future. Maybe you invested in a really good company you've done a lot of research on, and that all that 2% is now really an 8% return on those purchases. Or let's say you redeem it for a loan purchase. Let's say that was a 5% interest loan. Well, geez, you're going to pay that loan off that much sooner now. So that 2% that you were getting is now worth really much, much more. And I think that that's the main appeal of this card, is that you're able to use it in those rewards, in those flexible purposes. You also do get this, and I don't recommend it, of course, not a financial advisor, but if you do get into a situation where you have to do APR on the card, if you do make 12 on-time payments on the Sofi World Elite Mastercard, they lower your APR by 1% automatically. So that's good if maybe you need that feature. No annual fee on this card, and I've been saying Sofi World Elite Mastercard this whole time. What does World Elite Mastercard mean? Well, I really like it, and I prefer it to Visa's competitor, Visa Signature, Visa Infinite. So this basically means if you hold a World Elite Mastercard of any kind from any issuer, you're entitled to certain benefits. And so the benefits here, in part, is that there's no foreign transaction fees. So if you're not in the United States, anywhere that accepts MasterCard, they're not going to charge you a fee, whereas some other cards, especially no annual fee cards, will charge you a fee, so that's nice to see here. You do get cell phone protection, and this cell phone protection beats the Wells Fargo Active Cash card, as well as pretty much every card I've seen below, like let's say the American Express Platinum. They're going to cover any cell phone damage up to $1,000. Normally cards will be $600 in damage, some will be $800 in damage, but covering $1,000 in damage. So you get that brand new top of the line iPhone, or you get that Galaxy Z Flip 3 or something, and something happens to it, that's all going to be covered, which is a really, really nice benefit. You also get identity theft protection, which is nice. I've had some cards offer me like a light-ish version of this. I don't know how this offering works, but it appears to be more fully featured than what I've seen from other cards. There are some other World Elite MasterCard benefits. You can take them or leave them, but they do have a few other benefits, such as they have a DoorDash benefit. So you get free delivery on all this stuff. You get exclusive offers with Dash Pass. New members get 3 months free of this. I actually have this already with my Chase Sapphire Preferred, and while I don't order takeout a lot, it's really cool to save on those delivery fees, and nice to get 3 months free. And then Dash Pass members get $5 off their first 2 orders per month. So if Dash Pass, DoorDash, that's something that you choose to use, you get some benefits here with the Sofi World Elite MasterCard. You also get some discounts on HelloFresh, 5% on every HelloFresh order for use on future purposes. I did have HelloFresh with no sort of benefit before. I canceled it because it gets pretty expensive, at least in my mind, but you do get 5% back on every purchase with your SoFi card, so that could potentially take the sting out of it for some people. You also get some Lyft benefits. If you take 3 rides with Lyft in a month, here it says, you get a $5 credit once per month put towards your next ride. Again, none of these things would make me leap for these sorts of services. Nothing's going to say, oh geez, that's a scorching hot benefit, I have to hop on it. But if I'm already using these services, I'll start paying them with, the SoFi card now, because it gets me some sort of benefit instead of nothing. You also get Shop Runner out of this card as well, which for those that don't know is basically a consortium of smaller businesses that team together to give you 2-day shipping. Normally it's paid or included with a lot of American Express cards. Nice to see it's in here with the Sofi World Elite MasterCard. You also get some other ones. I'm not going to mention all of these here, but you do get typical benefits that you'd see. You get a concierge that you could call. You get some golf experience, some other, MasterCard throw-ins. So that's what you have here. You do also get global emergency services, so you do get some sort of travel protections with this. You can read more about those as well, but I don't think that anything is included with this. I think that they offer that as a service, but then they would bill you for anything, out of the country. So Nothing that blows my mind in those additional benefits, but still nice to have, and especially for no annual fee, pretty good offering here, pretty good benefits from the Sofi World Elite Mastercard. If you're playing a drinking game every time I say Sofi World Elite Mastercard, it's probably not going so well for you right now. And I want to try and compare it here to the Wells Fargo Active Cash, which is my king for the 2% flat category card. I actually like the SoFi card quite a bit more than the Wells Fargo Active Cash. From an app standpoint, I have a Wells Fargo Propel card, so I use the Wells Fargo app pretty regularly. The SoFi app is way, way, way better just from a usability standpoint versus the Wells Fargo app. I do like the benefits. The benefits on the Sofi World Elite Mastercard are certainly better than those offered on the Wells Fargo Active Cash. And of course, it offers 2% cash back with more flexible redemption rates. So that's really the selling points of the SoFi card. What gives me pause is that at least at the time of this video, you're not getting a sizable sign-up bonus, really perhaps any bonus with the SoFi card. Whereas with the Wells Fargo card, you do get a sign-up bonus when you sign up for that card. Now, of course, if you get the SoFi card and you win the $1,000 or more sweepstake, sure, I mean, a great card. You came out ahead for sure, but given that uncertainty there, it does create a situation where maybe you do want to go for that Wells Fargo Active Cash card. And that's really just how do you value that bonus. SoFi with the more varied earning potential, more with your rewards, that 2% cash back could turn into a lot more depending on how you invest it and how you choose to redeem those rewards. Whereas with the Wells Fargo card, you're stuck redeeming it for cash back. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would have to say, if you have a SoFi account already, maybe, just a worthy addition to your SoFi portfolio. Whereas maybe if you just value that sign-up bonus so much, Wells Fargo Active Cash might be the better get for you. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This has been Eddie's Card Talk, and I will see you guys in the next one.